Oh, sorry about that, everybody. I thought it was live. Apparently not. There you go. It's now live a half an hour late. I have been streaming for the last half hour. However, yeah. So this is what we get when we don't pay attention and make sure that we look at the actual YouTube channel to make sure that it's actually working. I'll have to remember that. All right, so there we are. Sorry about that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, John. Yeah, I was supposed to be on a half an hour earlier here, and I have been you know, streaming for the last half hour or so, I thought. So who smoked you, John? Was it another helicopter? Oh, a Hind? Gotcha. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, there was that was you that was burning wreckage over there that when I was hiding from the enemy, I guess. When I was waiting for the recon troops to do their job on the first go around. And me without yeah, and me without guns. Well, heck, are you on your ARC 134? Why don't you turn that to 1:25 a.m. and then we can BS all you want if you're still playing. And here, I thought that smoke was enemy. Thought that was kind of more in our. There you are. How's it going? Oh. Let's see how. Well, I would think that my my other forces should have taken out the other by now. It's only 3 minutes. Did I miss something? Oh, what, did they take out my troops or what? Apparently so. So, I guess. Well, tell you what, grab a bunch of standard forces, because apparently they just took out my standard forces and then bring them over this way. I guess all I can do right now is be careful, though. I mean, yeah, they took out all my standard forces when I dropped them there. I put them at the same spot that my recon squad was for pickup, so. Okay. Recon squad is waiting for exfil. are they? Do you have just as much of a problem seeing these flares as I do? Looks like my recon squad's gonna be way too... Oh, what's this over here? Is that a Huey or a Hind? Should I take him out with my face? Seeing as my guns didn't load. It's flying low. We got any fast movers in the vicinity of 212. We've got a Hind flying low. I'm chasing them in a Huey. I have no guns though because apparently they didn't load up when I armed up. It's heading west. Anyone on comms, on voice?
Yeah, I'm here.
Got any fast movers in the 212 sector vicinity?
Where's that? Is that like by the city?
That's way on the northeastern side.
Not close by, sorry.
Well, I'm just gonna run back to the FARP then and see if I can't get some guns and rearm. I'm still seeing him. I think that's him going high there. Way up in the distance. Yeah, the flares suck, don't they? Can't ever see nothing. I got red seeing them from 10 miles away, but I can't find them when they're, you know, 50 feet in front of my face. That was a true story one night when we were playing. Oh, copy that. So you go up on your left-hand side of the console, second set of dialed numbers down. Switch that to 125, and then the little switch on the bottom is of the dial is your to turn it on or off. And I think that Hind might be heading towards the FARP, so be very wary. They say I'm trying to chase them down and take them out with my face if need be. Push this Huey a little bit harder. Oh, okay, there's a couple of black dots up here now. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing some black smoke. Still chasing that Hind. Okay, is that a A10 that we got up there in 212? Or 210 or whatever, actually, I guess is where I'd be at now. Or is that a SU?
Comms check. Loud and clear.
Alright, I guess he wasn't heading towards our FARP. He's way on the southern end. Well, I'm gonna head in towards our FARP. Once I get back to the FARP, which it isn't safe there anyway, but matter of fact, I think I'll use this tree line here so that I can go use the tree line. Haha.
UH-1 party.
Alright, so you did find me, huh? Well, I'm gonna use my face then. Oh, couldn't use my face. Alright, I shall be right back. Oh. All right, sorry about that. If anybody is on, my teeth were floating, so I figured I might want to get back or get upstairs and use the facilities. And get myself set up here again. See if it gives me my guns this time. Should be rather nice if it did.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
So are you still at the FARP then, or is that you just lifting off then, Japs, or what? All right, I hate SRS all the time, so don't mind me. Yeah, it's the in-game comms and SRS, in my mind, overcomplicate the entire voice comms system for this game. I just actually tried out the in-game voice comms the other night, and yeah, they've got that overly complicated there when all they got to do is model all your clicky switchy stuff for those that want to have the clicky switchy stuff instead of keybinds, you know, that have the actual sim pits, which are probably about 10% of the player base of DCS, which is quite large of the player base of DCS. But the other 90% don't have, never will, or just can't afford it, you know, to have all those clicky switches, so they don't need it quite that overcomplicated when you've already got it modeled in each and every separate aircraft. You don't have to model that for the radio system. It was beyond me why they have it modeled for the entire radio system on the in-game comms when they've already got it, when the only way we could get it to work is to flip the switches in the actual aircraft to make it work. We couldn't make it work by using Grim Reaper's tutorial on how to use the in-game comms. So something had to have changed since then, because it worked just fine for Cap, so I don't know why it wasn't working just fine for us, but hey, whatever. Oh look, you're on comms! I'm gonna take 2 standard forces this go around. Do I have guns this time? Got guns this time. Set my flares. Turn on my gun. Flip. Flip. That right there. F10. What FARP are you out of then, John? I'm way up in 210. Oh, okay, so you're on the way back to this FARP right now, huh? Yeah, it about figures when the keybinds don't work, huh? Yeah, that's the problem I have with SRS. It isn't the program itself, it's the fact that it's yeah, exactly. It's the fact that it's third party and just creates more issues. What I wish ED would just get together with the people that created SRS, have the people that created SRS incorporated into the core game, so that we have one less separate program to use for core gameplay. You know, I think the people that created SRS did an extremely good job with it. Problem is it's third party, and you shouldn't have to use a third party system for a core game experience. They really do make it tough for the new user to figure out. I know it took me over 2 weeks to start using SRS because I couldn't get it to work to start with, and you got to go through so much headache and hassle to get it to work, you know. And when you're a new player, it's really a big turnoff. Yeah, roger that, roger that. I see somebody's on comms here. I mean, it must be you, and your push to talk button just isn't working. Yep. Okay, yay, I've got guns that work. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I know on my SRS I've got it set up to cycle, just to cycle channels. One button to cycle channels, one button for push to talk. So let's see now. We are going to go back and see if we can't take out those units that we didn't take out this last time. Hopefully my guys don't run right into the gunfire like they did last time. Nice. You got them dropped? Did you drop them in a couple of miles of one of the markers that are on the map there that my recon troops found? Yeah, I know, it's easy to do, isn't it? It's one of those white dot, it's that white dot closest to the center of 210 there. What would be nice is if we had ADF frequencies for those FARPs. We're gonna have to get a hold of Enigma and see if you can't do something like that on here. I know it's a lot of FARPs to throw in ADF frequencies though. Either that or start allowing the NS430, you know. So, would be my suggestion, one of the two, so that people can actually navigate back without having to look at the F10 map every 2 seconds. You know, he's trying to stick with realism, but, you know, staring at the F10 map every 2 seconds isn't realism either, so. You gotta kind of, you know, weigh playability and fun with realism all at the same time. Now what's that right in front of me? You directly ahead of me? Heading back to the fart?
Sochi traffic, Sisters 19 taking runway 24.
All right. I think we are almost there. I have to take a peek at the map again to make sure, but about time to drop some troops here, I think. Pretty close to it. Alright, well, all those other troops are taken out. That's a good deal. Yeah, next tick, this one's gonna be ours. So I'm gonna head south. And get that one down there. Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I've got, I'm gonna head south because the next tick here, this one's gonna be ours. We've got their, this 212 is gonna be ours because we've got all their infrastructure taken down to nothing according to the map. Seeing nothing there, so I'm gonna go and try and take 311. Let's try meeting up at 311. In Enigma's Cold War server, no, the Apache is not available in the Cold War, in Enigma's Cold War server. If you want to play a Cold War Apache that's similar to Enigma's, that's identical to their old style, then you go to Tempest's Blue Flash server. The only issue that I've found with Tempest is they don't really have a lot for helicopters to do. I've flown a good hour and not found any ground targets in my Apache over there. So they do make that a little bit silly. It's feast or famine with Tempest if you're going to find anything. Well, I will check and see here. Hopefully I don't eat dirt here when I'm checking the map. Okay, still got a few miles to go.
Do we have any enemy over at
Yeah,
Gazelle
it really
right now?
is. It really is. If you want to play PvE, Rotor Heads is definitely my favorite server for PvE. This server right here is my favorite for PvP, and as you can tell, I fly 99.999% helicopters because I suck at the fixed wings. Probably because I don't really put any effort or practice into the fixed wings either, though. I mean, I try on occasion, but then I bounce right back into the helicopters right away. But I'm just kind of more of a rotor head, always kind of have been. Even though I love so many fixed wing aircraft, it isn't even funny, but you have a Huey or a Gazelle there, Pegasus? Forrest, happy Easter. I just noticed that. Sorry about that, buddy. Happy Easter to you too, man. And in me without special forces, I just found one of their factories. By eye even. John, you got any special forces on with you? If you do, I'll mark their factory over here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna mark it anyway, but I'm in for a quick landing here and dump some recon troops right next to their factory even. Why not? Guess that wasn't a real quick landing or anything, but yeah, Huey carries special forces. They carry excuse me, I think 4 standard and 2 on the recon. And me, I usually carry 1 of each, and this time I took 2 standard forces. Kind of figures, right? Hey Sky, how's it going? What can I tell you about this server? This server is early to mid Cold War era aircraft, and it's PvP, red versus blue. Blue using NATO aircraft, and red using Soviet era aircraft. So there's lots of helicopter missions, lots of fixed wing missions depending on what you have. They do have the MiG-29 and the F-14 in this server. However, they're like special, so you need to gain points to use them. Well, John, I've got 1 recon squad out. If you got any special... Oh, and you just have the 2 recon squads. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna mark this... factory here. Factory. In all reality, factory right there. So that's where I'm at, if you're wondering where I'm at. I'm like right over in that area. No wonder I couldn't drop off my recon troops. I am not quite into the area yet, even though I'm like right on their factory. Huh. Well, I will go land literally right on their factory then.
Check. Sound clear.
I'll land on this side of their factory. Right, yeah. It's I was so close to the
Lima Charlie.
I was so close to the factory there, I figured I had to have been in the hex, but well, I'll just come over here and land instead. This ain't in the hex, then there's something totally wrong. See if I can embarrass myself and crash my helicopter on an easy landing. That's usually when it happens, is when you're coming in on an easy landing. Let's see if I made it across now. See, look at that. I'm still not across, and I'm well past their factory, which is literally right here. So, all right. Well, I guess I keep going then. There's a mistake. Oh, you got recon out? Okay, perfect. I will just wait for your recon to do their job then, and I will... I've got standard forces that I can drop here, so I've got 2 sets of them. I will just come up here along this tree line and wait and see then. And get over in the shade here to kind of camouflage myself a little bit more from any enemy aircraft that may be coming by.
They can watch yourself as a MiG here.
All right, roger that, John. I don't know if you saw me flying or not, but I am currently, I will mark myself on the map so that you can join up with me if you'd like. I am currently right there. I suppose you're watching the stream too, so you're kind of seeing where I'm at when I pop myself on the map. And also for
Splash MiG-21.
I am working on the video for the May giveaway, and I'll just let you guys know now that
Where's he departing? Good shooting.
it's gonna be your choice of a Gazelle, Hip, or Huey.
I just need to get rid of these Mavericks.
So keep that in mind. Watch for that video. It should be out today or tomorrow, probably later on today. I looked at the time and I didn't have enough time to finish it off before the live stream was scheduled, so it's because I was a slacker and I didn't start on that video until about 2 hours before, or think about starting that video until about 2 hours before the live stream.
Back toward Gazelle.
So getting the little bit of footage and doing the quick narration and all that goofy stuff, you know, then that put me about, you know, I think I had about a half hour, 45 minutes or so before the live stream started, and I wanted to make sure everything was good, and guess what? It wasn't, because it didn't, because I goofed up and I hit start live stream, but I apparently have never done a scheduled one before, so I didn't notice that it had a go live button after I just told it to go live. So there it is. There was my mistake. I was sitting there BSing with, you know, with all the viewers for like an hour or a half hour. Which chopper are you gonna grab, by the way, Pegasus? I did read that. I was just gabbing and rattling on, so you gonna grab the Huey? Peek at the map. Not seeing anything yet. Recon squad, last known position, waiting exfil. So you've got some guys waiting exfil. Okay, roger that. You want to grab your reconners, or... Well, I don't know how that... Yep, roger that. I'm gonna put a mark on the map. Let's meet up. Let's meet up just a little bit further in, and we'll drop more recon after that. But we got to be kind of sneaky. Let's see. That's gonna be where their FARP is. Let's try and come in right about up in there, and see if we can't recon some troops from there. So I might as well do this the easy way and see what my heading is going to be, right? So I'm going to be bearing 221. I should be going a heck of a lot lower. I'm being not real bright here. Showing myself off to any enemy aircraft that are within 100 miles of me.
Dodge traffic, Sisters 19 coming for landing. Runway 15.
Godot is totally cratered.
Fish bed, merge with fish bed at Godot.
Is he on your 6 or you on his?
Neither. I'm just trying to egress out of the area, and I'm damaged with A10 right now.
Are you the one smoking, or is it him?
It may be him, I'm not sure.
I think AAA just hit him.
Copy that. I'm gonna egress back toward Sochi if the runway's cratered.
I'm pulling up on MiG-21-6 now. Fox 2.
Yeah, good luck.
See if I'm in the right vicinity here of where I wanted to be. Yep. Right, roger that, John. I will meet you there.
I got no good launch.
Hopefully, Sam will take him out or something.
Oof. Kind of dark, hard for me to see where the
Contract
trees
251.
are here.
Loud and clear.
Alright, sisters, I'm egressing back to Sochi with you. I'm not sure what happened to that fish bed, but I think it might have got shot down.
Yeah,
Roll
copy
it.
that.
Roland got him in Cardata.
Alright,
There was
coming up
another
on
one
my
following
LZ,
me
I
from
do
the,
believe.
From the northeast.
Have it right in the opening here, right
so
after
there's actually
the
2 of them in that area,
river.
but one's obviously got shot down now.
Yep,
Maybe
looks like
I'm
he's
not
back at
quite
Cardata.
there yet. Let me look. No, I passed her up just a little bit.
I had any AIM-9Bs left, I would have probably stayed to help out, but I'm missing part of my wing.
LZ is pretty much right over
Wait, flying.
here.
810.
I'll let you land first if you miss your party wing.
Yeah, roger. I'm also getting a call out 037 for 10. Another fish bed. Just now hitting water southeast of Sochi.
Keep her a little lower here.
Keep your head on a swivel.
Keep it somewhat hidden away so I'm not seen so easily by other aircraft. Yeah,
Shining up
hopefully
at
don't
8,000.
slide down a hill.
My call out was
All right,
calling,
roger that.
I think 3,000 or 4,000.
I am in the LZ. I'm down along the tree line there. Since you're just a couple miles out, I will let you come in and drop your recon troops.
I'm merged now, just southeast of Sochi with the fish bed. I'm going in.
What altitude?
I was on the deck.
How's my fuel doing?
Did he get ya?
Yeah, he got me.
Fuel's got to be doing
Grant,
fine.
You take the lead and then switch Discord channels.
Yeah, I got 40 minutes left. So, basically in a Huey, just so everybody knows, if you didn't already know, in a Huey, your fuel is right there, that top gauge, if my eyes don't wander too much. So every 100 pounds of fuel you have is about 10 minutes. So I've got about 40 minutes worth of fuel yet, so.
Grip check SRS.
5x5. Merged with Fishbed, I'm on his 6.
Let's see.
Southeast Sochi.
Yeah, we're coming up on their FARP. One of these two is their FARP. So, I think maybe our next bounce after... Alright, so should we bounce to right up here on the map, John? Right next to FJ88, right where it says FJ88. That gets us closer to that FARP there, and we can see if that's their FARP or not. Oh, copy that. Yeah, I understand that, especially with the weight. I'm by no means perfect either, so I could crash real easily. You got your recon troops out, correct? I will fly to that next location I have marked on the map. And see if that's their FARP up there. If it is, then that would
Who's fighting Omega Soshi?
That's me.
be a good thing. Maybe I can take out a few of them while they're on the pad. I really hate doing that, but it's happened
really
to me
funny.
a few
I
times,
killed
so
The MiG
it's just part of the game.
21, and he somehow caught up to me again on my way back and killed me.
Hang on a second there, Pegasus. I gotta put in an autopilot here and I don't want it to burn up my engine
I
while
lost
I'm doing
tally on
it.
you and Omega. You on the deck?
Alright, so you're in. Unfortunately, I don't have any door gunners for you back there. The door gunners lately I have are just kind of a waste of weight for me because they haven't been firing for crap for me. I get them perfectly lined up and they're not shooting, so I've decided that when I take the Huey, I just take the manual control of the front guns and go with that. Then my misses are my misses. That's my problem. The not firing and me getting killed because somebody didn't, because my AI gunners don't want to fire, then at least that's not on me, you know what I mean? Alright, so if I come down along this tree line here, that should be about where I want. Not seeing a FARP. And again, that's because I think it's over here. Next go around, I can grab some door gunners if you'd like, Pegasus. Oh, that sucks. What's up with the recon guys tonight? Well, there's definitely some stuff up here. So I will bring... I see him shooting some green shit up here, so I'm gonna land right over here, and I'm gonna dump just about everything. Right towards the top of the hill here. And standards, I'll drop all of them. And I will drop the recons also. And I am outie. Hopefully I'm close enough with my standard troops there. Yeah, roger that, John. Do you have door gunners, John? That Pegasus could jump in with you and grab a door gunner? Oh, shoot. Evasive action.
Sochi traffic, Sisters 19, taking runway 06 for takeoff.
Yeah, copy that, John. Or I mean Pegasus. It's what I kind of figured you were doing. Figured you just wanted to jump in the action because it's pretty easy to get the door gunners going. Come back around now. My standard forces should be ready to be picked up not too long after I get back there. Yep, they are awaiting exfil. See if I can see their flares now. Yeah, they are too far away. So I'll have to sneak them up just a little bit further. I see their flares. Oh, come on. Am I hovering not good enough for you guys today? All right. Move these guys a little more forward. By this tree line, I suppose, maybe.
Be advised, make of got just got cratered.
Geez, found 0 units with my recon troops too. Why, is there just nothing in this frickin' area or what? Let's see. Where are they? Standard squad. Oh wow, they're way down. No, I don't even know where they're at. Sorry, Charlies, I'm not seeing you on the map, so... I'm gonna continue on and see if I can't just find stuff on my own, apparently, then. That's pretty sad. I'm pretty deep into it and there's nothing. Oh, 2 Hinds, yeah, just, you're gonna have to let that one go, I think. Either that or go in and attack the Hinds, hee. Red would be loving life if there were 2 Hinds like that right there. Yeah, I guess. Red's pretty good at taking out those Hinds, so... That's why we call him the Hind Slayer. That's why he got the Hind Slayer across the nose of his helicopter. Lower down a little bit here. Do a little recon over this hill. I'm just not seeing nothing unless... Ah! Ah, that's trees. Problem with using Tobii i5, or the Tobii 5 eye tracker, you zoom way in like that and it just starts getting all wonky. Your eyes try to adjust, you know, to compensate for it moving around, and then it just makes it worse. The further you zoom in, the more sensitive it gets. How am I doing on fuel? How am I doing on fuel? "25, 30 minutes left of flight time." A little recon over this hill.
One that didn't go as planned. As soon as the tick marked and they captured 5-9, I was right in the middle of it and got busted up by AAA all over the place.
Alright, that sucks when that happens, that's for sure. How's the rest of the map doing here? I wonder if blue's gaining ground. It's usually red. Red's usually been kicking the Nikes out of us blues lately. Not like the old days. It used to be a more predominantly blue. See if I can make it down in this town.
Radio check.
Yeah, Lima Charlie.
Finally got it fixed.
All right. Nice. Looks like I found their FARP.
I'm all loaded back up.
Perfect. I'm gonna drop some troops here just in case. I mean, it's only 3 minutes or whatever, and then I'm gonna go take a peek at their FARP. Yeah, I'm literally right at their FARP here, which is right there. I'll go see if there's anybody wanting to spawn from there. Hopefully there isn't any AAA or anything over here. One would think there should be when it's right around a FARP, but
I was gonna say, I haven't really seen AAA around FARPs.
I see something. I see something over here. Looks like a Hind.
There was two in that area, so be careful.
Roger that. See if I can take them out. See if I can surprise him. Nope, he got me. That's a bummer. Damn it.
A-10 coming in emergency landing for Sochi.
I'm guessing that they've got a GCI on. Well, we're supposed to. And they're not. It's showing they don't have one, and it's showing we do, but I'm not hearing one.
A10, how far are you away?
Is our GCI just watching the fight from the map, or what? Or just prepping to get ready to start gabbing? Boy, we're really getting pushed back here, aren't we? Let's see. Oh, I'm in the same spot here. 2-8. Alright, well, we took that. No, we're getting pushed back, aren't we? No. Thought we were taking this one. Oh, we got to take that one back. Let's see. Going down to Gudada. Okay, roger that. So start out at Sochi Adler out of sector 4-8. And push Gudada. Switching to FARP 4-8. Okay, you're over in 410. I'll grab 410 and head out from there.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Take it, Pegasus must have made it on.
Refueling complete.
No, we guess Pegasus must have made it on, huh? right.
So many valleys to try to get up and over.
Oh, I hear ya. That's why I was like, we should probably take 4-8, but coming from this direction is probably going to be a little more surprising to him.
Yeah, I tried the 4-8 earlier, and there was Hinds down there earlier. I don't know if they're still there, so I figure coming in this way they might not see us.
Right, copy that. You got recon troops on with you, correct?
Yeah, I took one of each this time.
Yeah, roger that. Me too. So I'll be heading your direction here real shortly. I just about all started up.
10-4.
All right, heading south.
It's a long, slow crawl up over the...
Oh yeah. Precisely why they won't expect us to come from this direction.
That was my theory. Let's see if it works.
Yeah, there aren't too many Huey pilots that want to go, that want to fly like this, so... Should be a pretty good sneak attack on them. Nice! 31 troops, huh? Cargo bull found. Where did he find them at, though? Jesus. Really? Flying level! Must have found him down in the Sakumi area here. He must have found them down in the Sakumi area there, one sector lower than us. Than where we're headed. Just remember to keep an eye on that exhaust temp gauge.
Yeah, I got my eye on it. It's still good right now. I'm painting on that line is not good enough.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Always. know. Once you get over this first hill, it ain't so bad. You kind of follow a ravine in after that.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. And then that last climb over the last hill is pretty rough, but other than that, it's not too bad. I'm heading towards FH28 on the map.
Alright, copy that. Alright, so we are now heading to Gadada. Try and take that airfield back. Oh, what the hell happened? Oh, sure, as soon as I look at the map, somebody comes along and takes my tail rotor out. Yeah, I think they're watching that route with the fast movers. So I'm gonna come from Sochi Adler from that direction from Fart 48 this time. Way I can stay a little lower without. I was flying pretty high because I didn't want to climb frickin' hills and stuff. So that's kind of on me, but. But that's okay. Let's see, we'll try this. Yeah. I'm sure. I'm sure. Then you guys, then I probably got Red's probably watching the live stream, watching where I'm at too. So that's kind of the risks you take when you live stream stuff, though. Doesn't bother me none.
Request refueling.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I mean, if they know that somebody's streaming it, yeah, a lot of people do the stream sniping thing, you know, which is fine. I mean, that's In my book, that's fair play. If you want to show off where you're at, then yeah, they do. I never do it, but some people do. I'm not saying that these guys are either, but I'm just saying it's a small possibility. Like I say, I was flying quite high there too, and I would have been running map of the Earth like I should have been doing, then I don't think I would have had any issues. I was gonna check the map and then run map of the Earth. Check the map and then I get shot down.
Rearming complete.
Intel is intel as far as I'm concerned, you know. I mean, if people want to stream stuff and they get killed because they're streaming it, that's kind of on them for showing off their location, you know. I mean, like I say, intel's intel. Alright, I'm back on comms. I'll be taking off from the FARP over at 4-8 here shortly.
Roger that. Recon out. Tuck in by our church. See if they can see anything.
Copy that. All right. So how's everybody's Easter so far? Now that I come to think of it. Again. Let's see, make sure that's... Got my guns. Oh, nice, nice. Got a ham cooking. Yeah.
Enfield 4-1 departing.
In a southeast-ish. Oh, let's see if we can make her there. Stay a lot lower this time and be a lot less visible to those fast movers. See if I can make sure I don't hit any treetops here on my way. It's the nice thing about the Caucasus map is these really tall trees, the tall skinny trees at the top. You can actually buzz right through the tops of those. If you accidentally do it, they're not modeled for collision. Like these ones right here. Not at the very top. You're a little bit low, a little bit lower on them, then they'll take you out. But ooh, watch my speed. 140 knots is not a good speed for the Huey. Typically don't want to go over 125, 130 at very most. Cause yourself lots of problems. Surprised I didn't dump over to the side. Nice kills, nice kills. Taking out the stuff over by the Gudata Air Base, are ya?
Yeah, I kind of got shot in when I went down, so I said, screw it, I'll drop a squad, see what happens.
Heck yeah. Did you get anything for recon over there, or?
There's...
All right, well, we took 311 back. We keep bouncing 311 back and forth between the red and blue, it looks like. right, Pegasus. Yeah, it happens. I'm a decent pilot. I can't say I'm anything too terribly special, Red Baron. Sure, there's pilots that are a heck of a lot better than me in the Huey, you know, so I always like to consider myself probably about average. I don't kind of an average type player in just about any game that I play. At best, slightly above average. I'm never like the professional gamer. But I certainly do have a lot of practice in the Huey, so I should be pretty decent at it by now. I started playing DCS in probably about 15 months ago, so it was like October, November of 15, 16 months ago. It was like late October, early November of 2021. Started playing the Huey probably beginning of December. Started out with the FC3 pack, and I don't know, I just really not really into the fixed wing that much. I've got the FC3 pack, the Harrier, and the Tomcat, and those three modules, I don't use them hardly at all. And I've got all but the Hind for helicopters. Mainly I fly the Huey and the Apache the most. I just picked up the Blackshark and the Gazelle on the last sale, so about 2.5 months ago.
I think my recon squad got taken out.
Oh, you know, I'm not quite sure, Pegasus. I just do this stuff because I think it's fun. You know, started off recording some of our gameplay, you know, going back and getting our external views from Enigma's Cold War server, just so that like me and Red and Badger and Ramses could kind of get an external view of it. And then just, I don't know, it was like last November or so I started getting a little more serious about recording and editing and all that stuff, so I'm pretty much a noob at this recording, editing, and streaming bit so far. I'll get there though. Once more, I'll probably be about average by the time I get there on that stuff too. I'm really good at a few things, but
Tally 1, unknown target, 11 o'clock.
For the most part, I'm kind of a jack of all trades, and I'm kind of average in just about everything that I do. The few things that I was, like when it came to asphalt shingles, I was a grandmaster at that. Wasn't much anybody that can beat me
Looks
there.
like possible
but
helicopter.
Say again? Say again?
I have possible helicopter on my 11 o'clock.
What sector are you in?
FKO. Lost visual.
Copy that. Get low and crazy here.
Confirmed helicopter, unknown type.
Are you along
I'm at
the
their
coast?
farm, 2 Hinds.
No, I'm on the top of the map right now.
Alright, copy that.
Looks like he's in FK2.
Whew. I make most
behind.
of my mistakes, by the way, when I'm staring off the screen, staring at chat and up at this chat up there, and I get easily distracted, by the way, peeps. Then I fly into trees and stuff like that. So if you've watched any of my other videos, yeah, you'll see. I don't mind leaving my mistakes in my videos most of the time, so I find them to be kind of funny, actually, so some of the stupid stuff I do. I have not tried his caucuses yet, no. As a matter of fact, I had someone just ask me that earlier. Spectre just asked me that earlier, and he sent me a link to show me what he was talking about.
He's moving into grid square FK14.
Oh, I bet it is. I bet it is. Problem with that is I suppose most of the servers are gonna not let you play on it, though, huh? Yes, no, maybe. I know a lot of them don't mind textures being not stock, but yeah, I did notice that. I was just watching the video on it right before I started this stream, literally right before I started the stream. So, and it did look pretty gorgeous. All right, well, I think I will probably install that then. I usually try to stay away from most things that are not stock for the core game, just because so many servers and stuff, the chance of a server not accepting it, you know. But yeah, I think I will try that then, seeing as because it is way nicer. I saw that just from the video I watched.
There was a jet that was engaging him. I believe I see another heli on it too.
Oof.
No, I'm seeing the jet in the alley.
You guys see this frickin' swarm of frickin' bees above my head up here?
I do have eyes on possible friendly heli.
Well, I think I will come this way. I should be getting across the line here pretty quick, like, kind of scared to check on the map, though. Take my hands away from the controls. I use dual joysticks, so I frickin' auto centers, you know, if I don't have it on autopilot.
Yeah, it's a confirmed Hind. It's smoking now.
Okay, I am across the line. I'm gonna drop some recon troops down in this little valley here. Stay hidden down here. Get up to that tree line and then I'll drop my recons. Those guys, those fast movers up there, regardless friend or foe, are so busy right now they ain't looking for me.
I'm moving in to engage.
I can take a little better look at the map once I set down also. Oh, that's not good. Coming back around. Oh, I hear they took out my door. So I will come down here. Once I get down here, get set down here pretty quick like. Woof! Still on me. Recons can go here then. We'll actually go up here into this town. So I have a little bit of concealment from the fast movers that now know I'm here because of all that fire, that ground fire going off. And we will drop my recon squad off here. Take a quick peek at the map.
Back on comms.
Yeah, I should be within range of those guys, so I will drop those troops too.
You have 2 Hinds flying around down by you.
Drop my standards also. Oof. Yeah, I load one of each in the Huey. Yep, and the MI8 and the Gazelle. Are you flying the MI8 against us today, Horse? Or you got the Gazelle out? And then oh, the MI8 only has standard and special forces. Okay, yeah, the Huey can take all one of each, or all 3, I should say. And then the Gazelle just carries. The Gazelle just carries special forces and recon, which I'm sure you know. Aha! Cargo Bull, are you against us today or are you with us? Because I saw you were finding stuff earlier. So I was assuming. Okay. Just the Gazelle. Only the Gazelle, is that all you're saying? Yeah, I was thinking about flying the Gazelle today myself, but opted for the Huey. I figured it'd be a little more helpful on my part today. I think I'm somewhat hiding behind this building here from the fast movers. I hope. It's kind of scary. Oh, it's the door glass that's taken out on my co-pilot there. Ah, what the heck. It's loud in here now anyway, might as well open the side doors too. Oh, you think so? With me playing flat screen and you get used to it. You don't get quite the depth perception, but you almost do after you get used to it. You know, you kind of get an idea. I still land a little, or stay a little further back than what I need to or should on a lot of things, on a lot of landing zones and stuff, because I think I'm further up than what I actually am. Let's see. Well, did I not get anything? Do I kill nothing ever? What's up with that? Where are they waiting exfil at? Way the heck over there, they better have killed those guys then. They're waiting for me over there.
A10, you got your gear down, right side. Yeah, I'm in you. Okay, you know it. Copy.
And I'm coming up on a Hind. I hope he doesn't see me. And my guns are unsafe or something here. What the hell? Why are my guns not working? Freaking guns aren't working, fellas.
Switch on the control panel in the center.
Yeah, I had it armed and now it's... There it is. God dang it, now I lost the Hind. I'm not sure where it went now. Fast mover. Where the hell did that Hind go? Yeah, that about figures. That damn thing armed. I always frickin', oh, I must have frickin' flipped the switch an extra time at some point during my gameplay here. He shouldn't. I shut him off right away. I never put him in control of my front guns there. Yeah, very unfortunate. I had that frickin' Hind dead to rights too, god dang it. Well, I guess we try again. What I should have done is just put the damn door gun or the co-pilot in charge there when I couldn't get my damn guns operating. That's what I should have done. Wasn't thinking. All right. Yeah, that dirty bugger. I must have accidentally put him in charge at some point there. You know, I probably did put him in on the guns when I was going to put my sight down, because my keybinds are very close together for that. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Like I say, my keybinds are very close together. I use my hat switch for up for my ROE for my co-pilot, and then I have a modifier button plus the hat switch up to bring my sight down. So what I must have done is I must have not hit the modifier button and put him on return fire. Just like, well, the guns aren't on yet, but you know, let's get this set up. 125. Helo Hounds channel. If you guys are ever on with us, feel free to jump on 125 AM and join in with BSing with us in game.
Rearming complete.
Yeah. Yeah, see, yep, that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. I should have put him in. Should have just frickin' gave him the ROE there. I better leave that ROE up from now on so I can see where I got him at instead of taking it off. Yep, 125 AM dial. GCI is on 125. No. Yep, 251. Yep, correct. That's why we leave it. We try to leave it so that the main comms are available, so we can hear the GCI and stuff. Some helicopters, like the Hip and the Hind, we can't do we can do 125 in the Hip, but then it takes away. All I have is 30 for the Hueys. Yep, exactly. So, but the Hind, for whatever reason, unless the server has, you can't join Enigmas. Why not? All you should have to do is go on their here, hang on 1 second. Hopefully I don't screw up my go on, join their Discord here. Join the Discord there, and then you should be able to get on Enigmas forever and ever after that. I'll give you the oh, is that what it is? Okay, gotcha.
Overlord Blitter 1-1, set tripwire 15.
We're on channel, bro.
Okay. Let's see. And our Discord is here. Right, exactly. The Huey is an amazing bird. It is like the best one in the game, if you ask me. Hey, what's up, Rich? Or Richard?
What's up?
Whichever you prefer.
It's just Darkwood, man.
All right, just Darkwood. All right, gotcha. How's it going?
It's going, man.
Excellent. So this is actually turning out to be a really fun live stream. It's my best one yet.
I stream on Twitch. I haven't been on YouTube yet.
Oh, gotcha. And
I've got like 230 videos on my YouTube page, but I've never streamed on here.
Oh, right. And I just don't do Twitch just because I'm kind of just kind of learning the ropes anyway, so I just kind of am sticking to one platform at the moment. That's
right. I started out on it, and I mean, I do it to record the stupid stuff I do in here, because I only fly PvP. I only do like PvP anymore, mainly.
Oh, gotcha.
That's why I was asking you in your chat if you ever do any Helo. We do Huey versus Huey battles.
You know, that would be really fun. You know what? Seeing as Badger, one of our guys, Badger, he likes flying the Hind a lot, and then Red, he likes to take out Hinds in Enigma's Cold War server with his Huey. So
that's what I do.
One of these days, we wanted to set up a little fight between him and Red.
Oh, I've got a server and everything, man. We can hook it up. We've been doing Huey versus Huey battles where each guy you get your door gunners and one forward minigun.
Nice.
And it's kind of fun. It really is.
Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, definitely hook us up so that we can do a Red versus Badger fight. That would be freaking hilarious.
Yeah, I take out a lot of Hinds, man.
Yeah, so does Red. So it's hilarious watching Red take out these Hinds. I got a video on here. Unfortunately, it was when I was real new to DaVinci. It was like my first video I did on DaVinci. And by the time I was done, I realized that it was on 30 FPS for rendering, and I didn't want to go through and do all that editing again. So I just put it out at 30 FPS, which I should have taken the time and just redone the whole thing. Would have been so much better.
I use OBS. I use the OBS app to record everything, and then I'll go back and add music or just stupid stuff that I do on here. I've got a montage video where I actually attacked a Hind and a K-50.
Right.
And got both of them.
Ah. And what do you use for your video editing then after you do OBS? Use OBS.
It's called VideoPad Video Editor.
Okay. Looks like it's server reset time. Either that or my whole game crashed. I think it's server reset though. Yep. Okay, yeah, so I was using Blender originally, and I just switched to DaVinci. So that's kind of a learning curve after learning using Blender for video editing. So
it takes a minute to figure it out.
Yep. And
codecs and all that stuff.
Right. The one thing, I mean, I'm gonna learn that there's a lot of things. There's a couple of things on DaVinci that I like better than Blender. Otherwise, I was so used to Blender, I kind of like Blender better. But I'm starting to get used to DaVinci. But there's a couple of things on there that are really nice. Which one of them is one thing I really like. Yeah, and it's free. It's free. So you can buy their full program for like $300, but you get like 90% of everything that they have to offer in the free program. So, but what I do like is their color grading in there. So basically, my game runs a little dark because I have it that way, but for video purposes, it looks better if it's a little lightened up. So their color grading in there is real simple to lighten it up and get it to look about how I want it to look. So I really like that. That's one of my favorite things about
Hell
DaVinci.
Yeah, man.
That and it renders way faster too.
I'll put something together like a write-up or something if you guys want for I'm just trying to. It's fun when you do Huey versus Hueys or Helos versus Helos. It's fun.
Right, exactly. Let's see, pop back into 410 here. I think that's where I was at. 4.8. I think it was 4.8.
All right, well, I just want to pop in and holler at you, man.
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, anytime.
What time do you normally play in there?
Well, let's see. Red and Badger are usually available like 11 p.m. Central Time. So, Central Standard Time. So, my time, you know. So, we're usually...
Right, I'm in Eastern.
Yeah. So you're like, what, an hour later than me, I do believe, correct? So
Earlier.
you're earlier? Okay, so you're like 12:46 right now?
Well, it's 2:46.
Okay. So yeah, you're an hour later than me, so I'm an hour earlier than you. Yep. So
Where are you at?
I am in Minnesota, so...
Right. I had it
Right.
backwards. My bad.
Yep. So yeah, I'm in the Central Time Zone here, and then Badger's an hour earlier than me. So Red's usually available about midnight, basically Eastern Time. So
Right on. Well, no, I'm just trying to catch you guys. If I see you on, because I got to go run to the store and get some stuff for work tomorrow, and if you're on when I come back, we'll try to get in there and get some missions done, man.
oh heck yeah, please do. I mean, I'll probably be playing for quite a while yet. I got nothing better to do today other than try and entertain some peeps. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, man. It was good talking to you, dude. I'll be back.
All right, sounds great.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Did we get that one? Yeah, we got Gudata back. I should move up to Sector 5-9. I'm moving to Sector 5-9. Where are you spawning at? 5-9? Wonder if I should take out the old Gazelle. I'll stick with the Huey. I'm better with the Huey. I'm the Gazelle. I'm bouncy all over the place because it's so damn sensitive. Okay, and sounds like Gazelle has started up with us here, so I wonder if Cargo Bull's over there. Let's see. I'm gonna... First things first. Get my livery on. Drop that, do this, do that. Okay. Get auto start going, and then I will be back in about 2 minutes. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, so hold tight, everybody.
Refueling complete.
Oh. All right, I am back, and welcome to the Helo Hounds Discord, Hurricane. Well, look at that, perfect timing. Just got started up. I suppose I didn't get my radios turned on yet, though. One, 2, 5. All right, I am back on comms here.
10-4.
One. All right, and I've got one of each troop loaded up here and getting ready to head out.
Just rearming my webs now, and then I'll be ready to head out.
All right, copy that. And let's see, where's it? Ooh, lots of stuff reconned already over there. Lots of stuff reconned already over there, so we really don't have to fly too terribly far.
Yeah, I see that.
22. So if well, I guess it's still almost 21 miles. We land on the edge of the city there, right along the road, I think we'll be safe from that stuff. Then we can take it out with some of our standard troops, and then we got a workshop up there that we can take out directly after that.
Roger that, see that?
Take it that is you just off to the left of me?
I think so. I'm ready to go.
Oh, that wouldn't be you then, because your blades aren't spinning. You're at 5'9"?
Yeah, I'm at 5'9".
Or is that just, you see me?
I
Oh, there you are.
Hovering.
You're way down there, gotcha.
I'll follow you in.
Alright, copy that. Look at that, we're smoking over there already.
That could be a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, copy that. Alright, what's that up our nose? I'm gonna put my co-pilot on auto. I'm gonna let him do the looking this time.
I never have any luck with the AI.
The side door gunners are very accurate. It's just sometimes they don't like to shoot right away. And I like to call him Jorge over here, my co-pilot. He sees everything and shoots at everything, but can't hit the broadside of a barn.
I noticed that. He kind of always goes around.
He's a good early warning system is what he is. I hate that when I forget to recenter my eye tracker when I get in the helicopter. Ooh.
Oh,
Jeez.
I couldn't get a confirmation on that, but I think that was friendly.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what it was, but I think I gotta stay quite a bit lower here.
Kinda looked like an F5, but couldn't really tell.
Right? Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. It's either an F5 or an F1. Is that a helicopter off our nose there? Or is that a fast mover?
Looks like a fast mover. That's a Delta wing, so that's not friendly.
Copy that.
Looks like he's turning in on you.
Roger that.
He just passed over you.
Copy. Looks like he's going over to the fur ball over there now. Don't think this is quite the city that we were aiming for, is it? Yeah, I don't think we made it no 21 miles yet.
No, we're still in our territory.
It's alright, I'm going to use this city for a little bit of concealment then. You're right along the treetops. Are you staying with me, or?
I'm a little back, but staying close.
Copy that. I'm going to dump down after these trees and then head straight for the power lines.
Roger that.
Oh. My internet go kaplooey on me for a second there, or what? Yeah, I take it my internet dropped for just a second there. That's not fair. Now that means I'm going to need to close out completely of DCS so that I can get it to log back in again. All right. Fire up DCS again. Gotta love small town Central America, or Central America. Midwest America. The internet service is always so grandiose. DCS is firing up again. Be back shortly. And there we go. All right, back on the multiplayer. See if there's any slots available on Enigmas now that I got dumped. Hey, what's up, Japs? Ah, bummer. Bummer. They are full. Give it a momente here. Dump myself some coffee. And give it the old refresh and see what it says. Aha! Says quickly, join in. 2 people are gone. Red Baron, am I still streaming or is it lying to me right now? Pull up Google, pull up YouTube. Yep, I'm still streaming, okay. Aha! What's going on, Japs?
Each mission in largely the same risk-averse way. The awesome thing about design is that the game's developers can tweak things to make sure players
595959.
interesting. The question is, what's the best way to do this? The most obvious answer would be to add some kind of system that will stop the unwanted behavior from occurring. That's exactly what Firaxis did when it decided to introduce turn limits to standard missions in XCOM 2. Many of the game's missions
I think, for the giggles of it, I think I might jump in. Whoops, wrong one. I like the Lima.
The mission is fatal. And this means that inching slowly across the map like in XCOM 1 is now massively discouraged. The player is forced to move more quickly and take more risks.
So we will jump in to the Lima. Try out the old Gazelle.
Every piece of treasure, get every item, or explore every room each time they play. Instead, I I wanted to force them to make difficult decisions and experience both the satisfaction of choosing correctly and the regret of choosing poorly. So he added the deadly ghost enemy, which appears to attack a level 2 pressure layer and discourage overrail. Now, both of these decisions had the intended effect, but they would also appear to be for a small amount of consequence. Nonetheless, that's how time spent on the level.
What's going on, Japs? You on comms or? All right, my internet dropped, so I am back on now.
Roger that, I'm back at the park. Hind got me when I got close.
I'll copy that. I am firing up in a Gazelle this go around.
Roger that.
Request rearming.
Copy.
I'm just about fired up. I will take one group of special forces.
Rearming complete.
At least my recon's found some stuff before I got taken out.
Very nice. Yeah, my internet dropped on me.
I thought so, because your helicopter just stopped midair.
Right? I'm like, oh, are they doing another restart for some reason? And I'm like, nope, my internet dropped. Okay, I do believe I am all set.
Roger that, I'm on my way back now.
Alright.
I think I might follow the coastline up and in.
Whoa! Flying like a frickin' idiot there. Huh. Why so touchy? Holding on to the sticks too hard there, I guess, on that one. Oh, I forgot to turn my autopilot stuff on. You're flying along the coast? You're flying along the coast, you say?
Yeah, I'm just passing over our air base right now.
Alright, copy that. I think I see you up there, or maybe.
I'm just passing the skyscrapers on the water side.
Yeah, so you're on your way back to the fort?
Nah, heading back out.
Oh, copy that. Alright. Shouldn't be too terribly far behind you here. I won't catch up to you unless, not if you're flying like Red or Badger anyway. This thing is slower.
I think I'm doing it right at 110 knots.
Yeah, copy that. That's about the speed this thing does, so I'll catch up to you eventually, like when you land.
Figured the Gazelle would be faster.
Right? Everybody thinks the Gazelle's faster. I used to think so too until I took one for a trial spin, and it's like, oh, this thing only does about 110 knots top end.
I think that's my next heli I'm gonna get.
Roger that. Well, like I say, watch out for my next giveaway here. It's going to be your choice of a Huey, a Hip, or a Gazelle.
Copy that, so let's keep our eyes open. There's a Mi-24 of the west side of sector 511.
We do have a
General location,
flying high.
Pretty much at the border. I lost visual on him. Are you also close to that sector? Are you at Huey next to the coastline?
Roger.
Copy that, I'm on your left on the Gazelle.
Good to know.
Seems like there's heli pilots tonight.
Oh, heck yeah. You usually get a pretty good group of helicopter pilots on the Enigma server.
That Mi-24 is to our left. It's being engaged by our anti-aircraft.
Is that to the north or to the south?
Rather to the north. I still don't have visual on the helicopter, but the guns are firing on him.
Alright, I'm taking up the, I'm behind you guys coming up on you, so I'll try and keep an eye out for that Hind.
What aircraft are you in?
I'm in a Gazelle also.
Are you the L Gazelle or the M?
I'm in the Lima.
Okay, that's very good to know, thank you.
I'm currently just kind of patrolling and waiting for my special operations troops to pick them up and drop them off at another workshop. Roger that.
I see a burning wreck over here. It might be that Hind might have got shot down from the AA.
I'm engaging those tanks, those T-72. They're marked on the map. There's also some recon guys shooting up flares.
Yeah, I have visual on that. I'm gonna go pick them.
Body spike F5 for the 15th time. Oh, be careful. There's a hill coming up, and behind that hill there's several targets. I think it's like 3 tanks, 1 EMP, and 1 truck. Be careful. Yep, you can see the tracers coming up. They're firing on the 8. I'm on your 9 o'clock high. Be careful, Huey. Don't pull up. I'm gonna do pop-up attack, so be careful. Pulse mover, 12 o'clock, MiG-29, 21, sorry. Okay, he's being engaged.
Hope you're getting shot at, Gazelle. I'm gonna try to get some troops down here.
I'm over some flaring troops over here.
Oh shit, yeah, they're being engaged, holy shit. The A-10 is dead. Oh shit, my gunner's dead.
Like a pogo stick in this thing, ain't I, people? All over the place. Oh! Ah! Overcorrecting, overcorrecting. Oh shoot. Tanks. Bad guys. Oh, took myself down. Actually, I think I got hit and... bummage. Bummage. Not feeling the Gazelle today, I don't think. I'm gonna go back into the Huey. I'm all over the place in the frickin' Gazelle today. I'm usually not quite that terrible, but not just on a straight flight, but today I think I'm a little too used to the Huey and being able to pull around on the joysticks a little bit more. We will head back. And give ourselves 50% fuel. Get started up here.
Copy. Refueling complete.
Yeah, I think the tanks got me too, John. Yeah, I think the tanks got me too.
Yeah, I tried to go for a hot drop and it clipped my tail rudder.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I think either a little too tired to be playing in the old Gazelle today, or just way too used to the Huey for the day. That thing was awfully touchy today. I'm like, oh, wow, usually ain't this touchy.
Yeah, I think I finally, because I have that on trial right now, and I think I finally got the controls to where they're not so touchy.
Right? Yeah, she's a super touchy bird, that's for sure.
Oh, I remember when I first took her up, I just flipped it right over and I was like, oh god.
Right, exactly. That's what kind of shied me away from buying it a long time ago, was my first trial with it, and I was like, ugh, I don't know about this. But then I took it on a second trial after I was a little more, even more used to the Huey, you know, and I was like, hey, this ain't so bad. And yeah, she's pretty touchy though, because you don't want to dumb it down so much that you lose, you know, your super agileness, but at the same time, geez.
Yeah, I think I finally got it to where she's perfect.
Yeah, I think I may need to dumb it down just a hair more on mine.
Yeah, I think on my roll I'm like 100 on the Y, 40 on the X, and then like my pitch is like 100 on the Y, 50.
Right?
Yeah, and then that finally got to where she feels good.
I think I got mine just set down to 80 on the X, and then 10 for my curve, you know, so that it's gives me a hair of a dead zone on the stick.
Yeah.
Was feeling pretty good the other day when I was flying it that way, but boy, now all of a sudden it seems like overly sensitive again.
kind of like a pig. You can yank this thing around, and it kind of auto-corrects itself.
Yeah, exactly. This is the perfect helicopter for anybody to learn in.
Yeah, it really is. I finally got it where I can get my landings 90% of the time now.
Yep. Yep, like I say, it's still not an easy helicopter, but it's the perfect to learn in. Because you can pull it around and just, you know, you don't have to be so overly sensitive with the Huey like you do most of the other helicopters.
Very true.
The hip and the hind, they're hard ones to get used to on the landing without putting yourself into VRS.
Yeah, I trialed those, and oof, they are hard.
Once you figure it out, it just takes some practice, you know. Once you figure it out, you'll hardly ever put yourself in VRS, though, after that. Those ones are the ones where you definitely don't want to be dropping more than 5 meter or 50 feet a second. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I noticed that in those.
And if you do, as long as you got a little bit of room, just dump your nose forward and you'll pull out of it.
Ah, I did not know that.
Yep, just pick up speed again. Pick up more speed. Give her a little bit of collective, not a lot, and dump your nose and just to pick up speed, that's it. Are you with me or am I running too fast here? I'm running like 120 knots.
I'm running about 110, I'm right behind you.
Alright, copy that. I slowed her down just for now. Let me know when you get completely caught up.
I am caught up. Oh.
Alright. Oh! We both got it. Oh boy. No shit, right? That was pretty funny. I was like, oh, okay. Try this one more time here. Oh, they took our sector. Sturdy bastards. What was that then? 5-8? No wonder we got shot down like that. Flying over the airfield like that. Guess we got to pay a little more attention next time. So that was 5-9. I think it was, what, 4-8 before? Yeah, 4-8, I do believe. Yep, 48. 48 is the one. Let's see. One.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Copy.
All right, so let's see if we can get ourselves to the front line this time without getting ourselves shut down.
Refueling complete.
That was funny. You got to pay attention next time, I guess, to the movement of the front line.
Comms check.
Lima Charlie. Yeah, heck, I think next we got to pay attention. Whoop. Next time we need to pay a little more attention to the line moving like that.
I was just about to say something, and all of a sudden I just saw you get lit up, and I tried to dive, and they got me too.
Right? I was like, well, that's what he was saying. Oh, for.
6 radio check.
555.
Roger, thanks.
That was just a bad spot, bad timing.
Oh yeah, big time.
I wonder if we take that coastline in and try to retake that point, or...
Hell, yes, we do. I have one of each.
I got visual on a Hind.
Same here.
On me.
Taking
I have 11.
1124.
And
Fully armed and ready to go.
copy that. All right, just had to do a quick test fire.
Engaging the Hind.
Alright, so the coastline should be south if I remember correctly, right? Ha.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah, Red always gives me shit because I'm Always messing up my directions on this game.
Oh, I'm horrible.
Worst part is I used to be extremely good at land nav. I was back in the army days, though. I ain't been in that shit for 13 years now. No, 12 years.
Yeah, I guess if you don't do it on a daily basis, it kind of comes, you lose it.
Yep. I remember at first it was like reading Greek, you know, trying to read a map, and then all of a sudden once I finally got it, it's like I could tell exactly what the terrain was supposed to look like just by looking at the map. Be like, we are here.
Splash on that hand.
See, I can do that in real life when I'm hunting, but in a video game, I'm clueless.
Right? I think I'd probably be a little better in real life.
Good shit, man.
First ever one in the Huey.
Good job, good job. Gotta get above them and shoot out their engines.
Yeah, I got him to be basically stationary, so he was a sitting duck.
Copy that.
Did you go up over?
Yeah, I went up and over the hill. Did you keep following along to this coastline?
Yeah, I went down to the...
Alright, copy that. I'll hook up with you here. Keep taking your route, I'll just kind of meet up with you.
Yeah, you probably fly a little faster than I do.
I was only doing about 80 up that hill, so...
Oh, never mind, I should be ahead of you then, because I'm holding 120-ish.
Yep, copy that. I'm about 115 right now, heading towards the coast. I was taking a shortcut. Are you on the coast already?
Nah, I'm kind of on a diagonal across. I'm about to pass over the big power lines.
Alright, copy that. I'm just coming up on the air base right now.
Roger.
So I'll just meet up with you at the air base. That's a good landmark.
Oh, that's true, that's true.
Watching some F5s firing up and getting ready to take off right now.
Passing over the airbase now. Trying to find you.
Alright, copy that. I am down about halfway down the runway here in the air.
Oh, got eyes, got eyes.
If you can just save, the fish pit is dead.
Good flash, good flash.
No problem.
I do not have eyes on you, though.
Just go ahead, start flying straight, passing under you right now. Turning into the coastline.
Crap, I got hit by the sand.
Alright, copy that. Dumping down, getting low.
You can watch out, there's still a AAA site at the bottom of it.
I'm just passing over the town now. You can probably see me to your right.
Okay, copy that. You're even closer to the coast, huh?
Yeah, I'll get some altitude so you can get eyes.
Oh, right. I'm right here on your 10 o'clock.
Oh, yep, got eyes. On your 6.
Wake up traffic, Mayday, Mayday, 870, emergency landing. Got 9 engines.
Get low and jiggy with it.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job getting 511.
Jesus.
Recon troops are on the ground northeast of Gazelle.
Roger that. We're inbound with standard forces and special forces also, so.
Copy, we also have some more standard forces on board, waiting for the recon to do his job.
Copy that.
Soldier traffic shark for 6, lining up on runway 24. Is there a main sector we're trying to push right now?
Seems to be Gudata 5-8, is it? 5-9.
Roger, I'm gonna go rearm and get more troops.
don't know if it's a smart idea cutting across the water. Kind of cut off sometime. Probably not.
Probably not. Let's do it though. Stay low and keep your eyes open.
Yeah, I got autopilot on, looking around.
Yeah, copy that. "16 feet off the water."
I should be right off your right-hand side.
All right, well, there goes an F5.
Yep.
You're off my nose now. Now you're on my 11 o'clock.
Time to get a little bit lower.
Coming up on your 5.
Wonder if we should head towards the FHOE area.
Scuba 6-4 is on the ground here at 4-8.
Copy that, Scuba. Streaker 6, and we are headed pretty much due east. We're heading to retake Gudata. We're not quite there yet. We're still in the
Recon did the job near.
still in the we still haven't made it to the front line yet.
Was that you and that SA Gazelle and the Huey flying out of here?
Two Hueys. I decided to switch back to the Huey. We are currently in Echo Hotel 99. Above the water.
I was rooting for you. Yeah, I saw that.
Alright, talk to me again. What was the grid you were in?
Echo Hotel 99 is where we are currently at. Just about ready to pass into Foxtrot Hotel 09.
Roger, I'm head that way.
All those marks down there, we're going to try getting within a couple of miles of those so we can get some troops dropped. Some standard forces dropped to take out the anti-air up there by the airfield.
Alright, do I need to bring anything, or just myself?
Grab some standard forces, standard troops, couple of them.
I got him. I'm heading that way. South, southeast, right?
Yep, copy that, right along the coastline.
Might drop some recon as soon as we hit land to make sure there's nothing else around.
Yeah, roger that.
Gonna start slowing up for a landing.
Sergeant Traffic Shark 46, take off from which control. Sailor, can you say when the runway's clear? Roger.
Recon's out.
Copy that. I am right off to your 3 o'clock.
Where do we want to head from here?
Let's go take cover in the city here behind these buildings.
10-4.
A little less visible for any other enemy aircraft.
I can't believe I just did that.
Whoa, what happened?
Oh, I forgot to reset my trim and just put my tail on the ground.
Oh no, I never use trim. That's one reason why.
Yeah, I normally don't.
Well, I'm gonna drop all troops and get back out.
Copy that. Scuba, as soon as I land here, I'll put a mark on the map where I'm at, and I'll just meet you here.
Ten 4, I'll be feet wet here in probably about 2 minutes.
Copy that. I am marked on the map there.
How will I see it on the map?
F10 map, there will be a circle there. It's the only circle that is It's right by the 2. It's towards the beginning of the sector in Foxtrot Hotel 08. Right in the middle of the city and right along a roadway.
I got it, thanks.
A10
No
taking
problem.
off from Sochi. FYI, you got your position lights on.
Just got taken out. Bummer. Hind got me.
Request rearming.
Copy.
Tick executed. What does that mean?
That is the server check to see if the front lines should move or not.
Okay.
And a Hind took me out, so I am starting over at the FARP right now.
You're starting over somewhere else, back at the farm?
Yep, I'm back at the FARP. I'll be lifting off here shortly.
Okay. Is that where you are on the circle, or you're somewhere back at the rear here?
No, I'm back at the starting FARP.
Ah, okay.
Hind took me out when I was sitting there waiting inside the city there.
Okay. So I gotta go up there and drop in that circle.
Alright, copy that.
That's where you want me to drop your troops, in the circle?
Oh, no. I was just going to meet up with you there.
Okay.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
That was my bad.
Alright, Scuba, I'm headed your direction. You all set, John, or? Or have you already lifted off and headed back?
I'm about to lift off.
Right, copy that. I'm right in front of you then.
I'm following the road on the coastline down, so...
Yeah, copy that. We are lifting off from the FARP now and heading your direction.
AGL's like 40 off the ground, skimming along.
Roger that. Watch for Hinds. There's a Hind over there somewhere.
Yeah, this isn't one of my favorite servers. I usually don't play on this one, but I'll play with you today.
Oh, it's good times. It's good times.
There's a lot of air traffic heading towards our way.
Oh, yeah. All right, John, I'm going to shave off some mileage here and cut cross country here. Pop some flares if you're needing a visual. Oh, Scuba, you still on?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, roger that. Saw we were missing a radio here, so I'm wondering what happened to John here.
555.
Thank you. Roger that. Catching some smoke up ahead on the mountainside. Anything, any idea what that is?
Smoke on the mountainside?
Yeah, did you see that before or no?
Negative. That is either a downed aircraft or some units that are taken out.
Doggo 2-3, radio check.
Okay.
If the smoke doesn't last very long, then it was a downed aircraft.
Got you loud and clear.
Roger that. Downed aircraft, smoke's gone.
Roger that. Maybe one of our fixed wings got a Hind, or one of the, you know.
It's very laggy over here on my end, but I'm still flying.
Copy that.
Just fly out. It booted me to spectator, so I'm reloading up.
Yep, roger that. That's what I saw that in the chat there.
Crossing into grid, Foxtrot Hotel 09.
Copy that. Doing like 130 knots and heading
Guessing that's a no.
southeast.
Yeah, sorry, don't.
Where would I deploy these troops at?
So you see all those orange circles on the map?
Always got Overlord.
You want to get about a mile, within about 2 miles of those.
Okay.
I think it's like a 4-kilometer radius, so it's like 2 miles.
There's no AWACS to help you or anything, no call-outs?
Correct, unless we have a GCI on.
Okay, roger that. Crossing outside of our blue space into neutral space, and then I'll be crossing into red here shortly, and still Foxtrot Hotel 09.
Copy that. I'm just coming around the mountain, heading towards the coastline.
Lift off and on my way.
Copy.
Troops will move by themselves, or you gotta do something to them, or what?
Yeah, you just give them the radio command to get out. So it's slash F10, F1, F2, and then F1 again, I do believe. And then it takes them 3 minutes and to do their thing, and then they'll start popping flares and you can pick them up again and reuse them. And that you just need to land next to them or hover over them.
Then grid F, Foxtrot Hotel 08. Yeah, I'm going to drop these troops. They're pretty close to the B0Y B1, whatever that is.
That looks like a workshop, so you're going to have to drop special forces.
Yeah, little goofy things you got to learn on this server, right? Alright, going feet wet. Yeah, if you got like the 1601 mission data 43.2039 or whatever, type BMD1, yeah, that you're good there.
Alright, we got some flares popped. I'm going to pick this person up, whoever it is.
Roger that.
It's a bunch of troops.
Yeah, copy that. I wonder, they're probably your troops. It's been about 3 minutes since you dropped them, right?
No, I dropped them further up the road. Somebody else's, I guess.
Oh, copy that, yeah. Grab them.
No, those might have been mine where I tapped my tail on the ground.
Yeah. What's just move them back forward? Is that what I'm doing?
Yep. Pick them up and then move them to the next group of ground targets to take out. I'm heading over towards that workshop.
Alright. I think I see you coming across the coast right now.
Social traffic shark.
I am running the water. I'm way out on the water.
Alright, roger that.
Running about 22 feet off the water.
Yeah, there's just a lot of aircraft fight. There's dog fights going on right now in front of me. I see a smoke plume that just popped up over on the coast.
Yep, copy that. That looks like it's pretty close to where that workshop was. That might even be the workshop. So a workshop is 4 stacks. So basically it's like the workshops are pretty much like the whatchamacallums on rotor heads.
Running at runway 24. We can please go out of the way.
Roger. Where are you at? Where are you at now?
I am on the water on Echo Hotel 9 or 8. Just about ready to cross over on the water into Foxtrot Hotel 08. And I'm going to run that outer coastline over to that workshop A.
Social traffic shark for 6 runways clear.
And we don't need to, we just captured it. And we've also got Sakumi too. All right, perfect. We're quite a ways off from anything right now. That was some good, that was a good push on Blue's part this go around. I think we're gonna have to head towards what would that be? Gulf Hotel 14 or Gulf Hotel 02. It's quite a flight.
I'll meet you at Gatumi, whatever that gets called. Airbase.
Copy that. Sakumi it is.
Copy that.
Getting back to feet wet at this Boeing.
Copy that. I'm just about ready to come up on feet dry. And feet dry. Coming up on a Hind, it looks like.
Passing a radio tower right now. I'm on the coast.
Yeah, copy that. I was just gonna say, actually, I think that might be you. You are not a Hind.
What's your position to me?
I am on your 6, about a quarter-mile back.
Roger that.
Such a traffic, 2-ship Tiger taken up from runway 24.
I'm doing a $120 on the coastline.
Roger that, I'm doing about a $125.
Passing the lighthouse.
Yep, copy that. About an 1/8 mile back.
Crossing the bay. Feet wet.
Yep, feet wet. How you doing back there, John?
I'm doing good. I'm probably 6 miles behind you guys.
Sweet, perfect. Warming up on your 5.
Roger that. Got a visual on you. Well, this will be a nice video clip for you.
Right. Well, we are live, so.
Nice. It's a shame we can't do external view.
All right, exactly. I don't know if the replay is going to make it this long. God, I think I've been playing for, gosh, 3 hours now, 4 hours.
Roger that.
Oh, then again, I did have to restart once, so it's probably only been about an hour and a half on the restart clip.
Cool. Guessing at the base of that tower ahead of us is the airfield.
Probably a pretty good assumption.
What's the likelihood that we would be bombed on the field?
It is very possible.
Okay.
Airfields and FARPs are not off limits.
Okay.
They used to be on the old rules, but the new rules, they're not.
Roger that. Well, you look good over there.
Yeah, you got a nice little formation going on here.
Alright, I got some power lines, under or over?
I'd say probably under on these ones.
Roger that.
Why is Overload always too dumb to give you a call out on a specific bogey? I was asking why Overload is always too dumb to give a specific call out. If you ask him to call out a frogfoot, he always gives you, I don't know, a faggot or a fishbed.
That should work, but I don't know, it might be broken now.
I am going to the right of this formation to go under.
Copy that.
And then I'm going to find me a pad and sit down.
Yeah, I'd probably just hide it behind one of these bunkers.
Oh, roger that. Coming back around.
I'm gonna refuel here while we're at it. I don't need to refuel because for some reason I took off with a full fuel load.
Alright, where'd you park at? I don't see you. I'm coming up the...
I am right behind one of these bunkers. Popped some flares right into the ground there. I'm hiding in the shade as close as I can get to the bunker without taking my rotors off.
I'm sitting behind bunker 27. I see a plane taking off. I don't know if that's ours or somebody else's.
Yep, copy that. That's one of ours.
How can we tell the difference?
We have NATO aircraft. They have Russian aircraft. And I'm behind bunker 17. And we are at Gudata, by the way, John, if you're wondering.
Yeah, I figured as much. I'm 3 miles out.
Somebody's shooting the field with small arms or something.
Oh, copy that. It's probably a Hind over there or something.
Yeah, we probably got a couple Hinds in the area.
Not seeing anything. I wonder if they are dropping smaller bombs. They like to do that and mess up the runway.
I see whoever it is shooting something on the runway. I can't tell what it is. It looks like an upside down plane or something.
Well.
Coming up to the bunkers now.
And copy that. I moved over to bunker 29.
Can you see where it's coming from, the shooting? It's down the runway to the right. Over by your end.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, that's
I'm up
why I
high.
moved.
Alright, I see Huey going over the field right now. That must be you, John, right?
Yeah, it's me. I was seeing what was up here. I don't see anything.
Yeah, I'm hearing shit, but I'm not seeing anything.
It's right in front of this little tower. I see the gunfire shooting across the airfield right now.
Oh, copy that. Yep, there's a Hind up there.
I figured the Hind would have went for me being way up here.
Or is that you? Maybe that's you.
I'm up high just trying to figure out where the shooting's coming from.
Yeah, that'd be you then, I do believe. Yep, that's you. You're not a Hind. Oh, they've got, maybe there's mortar crews frickin' dropping shit in here. No, that don't.
Makes sense.
That don't make sense because I don't think Enigmas has mortar crews.
Coming from down the field, down here, shooting back to that center, whatever the hell it is upside down. I can't tell what it is.
Got something coming in at my 11 o'clock here. Towards the end of the runway. Looks like a Hind.
That's me.
You sure? You can't be flying around like a Hind. No, that ain't you. That because we got anti-air shooting at it. Oh. Well, I'm down.
So that force at the end of the runway is enemy.
Yes.
That's where the shooting was coming from.
Yes.
That makes no sense.
You know what happened is Gudata turned back into their zone again.
Yep.
Drop your troops right there.
Well, I knew I should have dropped my troops when I was there.
Right? Yeah, you haven't been taken out yet, right?
No, I was the first to go down.
Oh, copy that. All right, well, I am going to have to take myself a pretty good breather. I've been going for about 4.5 hours now, so time to eat, gentlemen. And to the rest of the crowd, thanks for everybody that was watching and joined in. And I will see you all later.